episode.
This is for those who have the ears to hear it. Watch as I invoke holy spirits, realigning your aura with light and shoot through my lyrics. This ancient yogi who's come back to start another revolution, deeper than the movements of your past evolution or corrupted religions, where villains play the role of saintly children, while behind closed doors they break millions of landed wealth, dignity, and culture. And even after all this time, they don't know where they falter. Standing at the altar of the Bohemian Garden, look at what they worship. It's easy to see why the system's a circus with clowns, and everywhere are churches like the Vatican, but no one's getting saved or serviced. Instead, they're getting more nervous about their purpose and what it is they're really after. Is it spiritual or is it all based on physical matter? Residual patterns of madness circulate like dark clouds in this labyrinth. They got you distracted about your chances and financial status. What you call upper class, who throw mostly stones but live in houses of glass. So I boycott the system, boycott the power, boycott the corporate minds in their towers. Cause you can see what the effect is. It's relentless if they're willing to drop bombs in the name of protection.
Read for yourself. Everyone, those listening, read for yourselves the evidence from thousands of sources, evidence that is already publicly available. So the primary question is really no longer, what do we know? The question is, what are we in the world going to do about it?
That's why it's easy to see what's your criteria, where battles become wars, just like in Syria. Tragically linked to the system where the humanity is as gone as most people's sanity. And sadly, I've seen gradually calamity has risen as human beings in this space and time where people act like machines, emotionless like robots with no thoughts of the future, where they live like zombies that's brainwashed, fabricated fanatics spraying the automatic, just crazy, there's no guessing. Well, what about biochemical weapons made from military companies incorporated with rogue ones and sell shit off to other countries and claim it was stolen?
Talking to them is way more effective.
Like the CIA, you must be joking.
Yeah, because that's why a lot of our women went missing, because you don't see what is in front of you.
Kitchen of the welfare state. They say if you'll only avoid any direct
Note to self, running up to the police office and talking to them is way more effective.
are indicted as warmongers.
Till it's all gone, the resources of their fortress like fossil fuels. But at this point, it's too enormous to make them lose sight of what's important to you, like everyday commodities you take for granted with no apologies of who they stepped on to get them. Like all the villages, now dead and gone in third world countries with starving children. While you sit lovely inside your own building, owning your companies and living comfortably while you're conducting illegal transactions and corporate payoffs to larger amounts of cash. You can ask Stephen Harper, burning up the paper trail to mass hysteria, while a little bit more of Canada's owned by America every day. So take heed before it's too late and you're stuck with no more choices to even speak your voice. So the walls close in and there's no option left but to fight. One of the reasons that I speak through a mic.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. Everybody's out of work, scared of losing their jobs. The air is unfit to breathe. Our food is unfit to eat. Sit watching our TV while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is please, at least leave us alone in the living room. My toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I want you to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
Did you see what he did to my fucking lip?
What did he do?
When he walked by and shoved my drum into my fucking mouth.
Wow.